All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Lang Trading Chat Room. It is June 7th, 2023. Hope you guys had a fantastic day yesterday. Ready to rock and roll, get back at it again today. As always, if you're new, it's going to go something like this. I'm going to start off with the market bias, take a look at the SPY and the QQQ, determine which way we think the market's going to head. After that, I'm going to review the favorites list on the right-hand side of the screen right here. Once we review that list, it will be time to start day trading. So if you guys have any questions about what I'm trading, what you're trading, how to trade it all, make sure you are asking those. Make sure you guys are also practicing proper money management. This is a challenging business. You're not going to get rich quick or earn while you learn. So make sure you're doing it the right way. And that is by practicing proper money management. So if you guys need help with that and figure out how to go about money management, any of that good stuff, make sure you check out the Lang Trading Discord. Link is in the description below. It is free to join. We've got some great resources in there to get you started as a trader. Now, with that, let's get going on the markets, guys. So, SPY and Qs both gapping up slightly. So, I am going in with a slightly bullish bias, but I'm not set in stone on that yet. I mean, you look at this 15-minute chart, it looks pretty good, gapping up over a little consolidation we've had for the past 2 days. But we do have this pivot up here at like 429.50 area. So, until we get over that, it's not a set rip roaring bullish bias. So leaning bullish, I think we do probably test that area, but I'm not so certain that we get over it and keep ripping higher. So going in with the bullish bias, but it is a choppy bullish bias. Q's not gapping up as much. Still got some resistance to deal with up there from what is that, like yesterday's high or something. Thank you for that, Casey. Is it better now? Can you hear me? It looks like it's working on my end. You guys can let me know. I guess I gotta wait for that kind of 30-second delay to find out if it's working or not. But nonetheless, I guess keep rolling through here. It's good? Okay, perfect. Good. All right, so Shopify. I'm still a little bit tempted on the Shopify, guys. Probably get in with like a 60-cent stop loss. 64. I mean, that's really sloppy. I'm going to hold off for now, but I do like Shopify. I do like it. Market's continuing to go higher. Plug is getting up to the area we need it to be. Still has plenty of range left. So watch Plug over 950, guys. Watch that. Campbell's is still hanging out. Kraft putting in a little bit of a bottom here. Man, look at Tesla, just whippy. Wow. UPST, same thing. Right, so yeah, I'm watching CRM over like a high of the day, kind of. Keep an eye on that. Not my favorite idea. Definitely needs to get a better pattern on there, but you can keep an eye on it. Still watching Netflix. Shopify is rolling over now a little bit. We'll see if it can't hold its own. The SPY is still kind of moving up a little bit. Yeah, Shopify really rolling over right here. Netflix is looking good. It's hanging out up at high of the day. So a $4 stop loss on that is really tough, though. I really don't want a $4 stop loss. I really would like a better pattern on. Really like a better pattern on Netflix. Shop pulling back. AFRN is rolling over now. That one's probably going to be tough to trade. I do want to watch Plug very closely. Plug is actually one of my favorite ideas at the moment. So watch Plug. Kraft. This is a little bit interesting. Little pseudo sell setup. 30-cent stop or so. CRM, guys. Actually, CRM is. I'll be getting into CRM very soon, guys. CRM 216 by 215.25. And it's going right here. Man, if that 1 minute would have just gave me another 10 to 15 seconds, I would have been in there. So keep it very. I want to watch CRM. I want to watch CRM. I like this quite a bit. So watch CRM over high of the day. Watch Netflix for a pattern up there. Plug is looking better and better. In fact, I'm a little bit tempted to sneak into Plug early here. 947. Yeah, it's not going to give us that great. If this thing didn't go and it kind of chopped around there, I probably would have been in there, but I'm not gonna get in just yet. So we're gonna stay patient on Plug. Stay patient. Campbell's and Kraft both kind of bouncing a little bit more than what you want to see. So what are these things doing? Facebook and Microsoft both moving higher. So yeah, not much to do with the shorts right now. Not much to do on the short side. Netflix pulling in a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna need some rest on Netflix. So this is not a bad thing. Shopify is just real sloppy. CRM is one I want to keep a close eye on, guys. I do like CRM. I do like some CRM. Probably. Don't need to be that aggressive with this. I'm going to hold off for like a high of the day position on that. Tesla's looking a little lower. Alright, so not seeing a whole lot right now. Keep an eye on CRM. Keep an eye on Plug. Like I said, Tesla is moving lower. All my backup ideas are really not too great. AFRM's nothing. UPST's a little bit lower. I guess you can keep an eye on BAC. It's probably the best idea on the backups. BAC over that 2943 area. You can watch it. The SPY continues to move up all the way high today on the SPY. Getting up to that previous resistance area at 429.62, so we're almost all the way up there. You guys, plug is looking a little bit better now. Plug looking a little bit better up here. Give it a 16-cent stop loss. It's not going to rest. It just keeps peak going higher, man. I really do want to find a way into plug, but getting in just randomly on one of these sloppy 1 minutes is just not a part of my trading plan at all. So watch this, but like I said, I want a better pattern. CRM, same thing. Give me a good pattern on there, and I like it. Netflix is going to be the same issue as well. Really don't want to get in underneath this high right here, but really a $5 stop loss too. My goodness, that's wide. All right, just stay patient, guys. We're not even 15 minutes into the day. We got plenty of time. Look at CRM pulling in a little bit. Maybe the 5-minute buy setup will give us something. Maybe we'll get something on this 5-minute here. We'll see. Plug pulling back. Candle's sell setup is looking a little bit interesting here, but I don't know. I don't like that bottom down there. You want to see like this is actually a V. Whenever you're going to take a buy setup, you want to see that V top or V bottom. You don't want to see it rounded. Rounded is there's too much price action there. Yeah, I'm not gonna. This is not the world's worst buy setup. Give it, I don't know, 10, 20 cents or so. But it's under that resistance, so I'm not going to be getting into this. Tesla still grinding, chopping around. All right, so none of the backups are doing good. None of the backups are worthwhile right now. I'm going to scroll through this list again real fast, see if anything's working. If PayPal can get over high of the day, that's not a bad little pattern there, but definitely needs to do some work, guys. PLTR is interesting. PLTR. Give it probably like a 20, 25 cent stop loss. It is a little bit of a range concern, but keep an eye on this, guys. PLTR. Keep a very close eye on this. I don't see anything else, so yeah, watch this Palantir. Watch the Palantir. Thoughts on NVIDIA for day trade? Let me check it out in just 1 second. I'm probably going to get my order in on PLTR right here. Doing really good volumes. It'll be 1637. Give it a 21 cent stop loss. Alright, guys. I am about to get an order ready on this. Shit. Well, looks like it's going right now. It really didn't have any. I guess it kind of did. I don't know. I didn't get the PLTR. I was messing with the order and it triggered. So 21 cent stop loss. Yep, there it goes. So it wouldn't have fit. Even if I used a limit order, I'm not getting filled on that. So half bar pop so far on the PLTR. Guys, Shopify is all the way back up towards high of the day. Shopify is all the way back up towards the high. Let me check out NVIDIA real fast. Nvidia, it's in a little bit of junk here on this. You can see on this 15-minute. It doesn't have a clear void, but I mean, if it gets up here, if it gets going, not a terrible idea. It's just a little bit of junk up here. It's kind of like the sloppy. It's not the higher time frames aren't that good. It definitely is strong right here. So if you wanted to take it over 394.50, I wouldn't harp you for it. I would like to see a little bit of rest, but yeah, not a bad idea over high of the day right here. The 5-minute chart looks much better. 5-minute chart looks much better. So yeah, if you want to go long on it, I wouldn't harp you for it, but it does have a little bit of junk over here to the left. Not in the clear void. SPY continues up a little bit. Ooh, guys, Netflix buy setup. Keep an eye on this. Keep an eye on a Netflix buy setup. Shopify's moving up. Still has good range too, so keep an eye on that. CRN is kind of hanging out now. If it doesn't break this pivot right here, you might be able to get in a buy, even if it breaks it a little bit. Yeah, you don't want to see it break too much. But you could probably get a $1.15 stop loss on that. So keep an eye on CRN. Plug. As plug over high today is still one of my top ideas, actually. Campbell's is moving up a little much than you want to see. You can keep an eye on this crap. This isn't a horrible idea, actually. Still has a little bit of range. BAC still chopping around. Maybe watch it over high today. Tesla, same thing. AFRM. I don't know about AFRM. That one's going to be tough. There's UPST, though. UPST over high today is looking all right. GE can get up there. Man, we got some ideas. We definitely got some ideas, man. Look at that. Shit. 21-cent stop. Oh, my goodness. Why didn't I take this? It was right in front of me. 21-cent stop. You're up 25 cents. Fear of loss. Son of a gun. Got me again. Didn't really have a great reason to not take Palantir. Didn't really not have a great reason to skip on that, but here I am skipping on it. Son of a gun. Oh, what was the reasoning here? That was nice. It was real. I could have given it a wide stop if I wanted to. Oof. Fear of loss, man. Gotta get over that. Netflix still looking all right. Shopify. Still keeping on Shopify over high today. CRN is looking like it's probably going to break down, so this buy setup's probably not going to ever amount. Still do like plug. Still am a fan of the plug, guys. So watch this one. This Tesla's looking interesting. I'm going to get rid of these short ideas. They're not really doing much, so put them on the backup list there. Tesla's looking good. UPST is also looking pretty interesting here. GE needs to do some work. All right, so Tesla and put that there. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so watch these stocks higher, guys. Watch these stocks higher. CRN breaking down. UPST and Tesla. And Tesla's looking really interesting up here. 229.08. If I give like a $2 stop loss, I'm like 1 minute's not super great, but markets are looking a little bit higher up here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this order in, guys. 229.08. I'm gonna give it a $2 stop loss. I think that's pretty reasonable. Maybe a little bit tighter. $1.82. guess I'm just gonna go $2. Why not? Son of a gun. Well, let's see if we can't get this thing. Use a limit order on the Tesla. Using a limit order on Tesla. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. That is not a great pattern, guys. Hopefully we can. Okay, we canceled it. We canceled it. I'm gonna wait on Tesla. I think I can get a better pattern out of this thing. You're looking at the 1 minute. I mean, you're up like 7 bars in a row. So I'm gonna hold off on Tesla. I do like it a lot, but I'm gonna hold off on it just for now. I want a better pattern there. I don't need to just rush into this thing. I feel like this is what usually happens whenever I miss a trade like PLTR. I'll miss a nice trade and then I'll just rush into the next trade. And I end up missing the stellar trade, taking a subpar trade. It's happened too many times. So I'm gonna hold off on this for now. I do like it. I think we got a chance to go higher, but I'm gonna wait for a better pattern. Just give me a better entry. As this plug is looking very interesting. Thinking about getting in with like a 15-cent stop loss. Just under the VWAP. Probably tighten it up to like 11 cents if you really wanted to. Keep an eye on this. In fact, I might just go ahead and get an order ready for it. 952. It's gonna go right here. I'm gonna go 940. 12-cent stop loss. 964. All right. So there we go. Son of a freaking gun. What is going on today, man? This thing's just going without me. Shit. Alright, there goes the plug. Mother trucker. Mother trucker. Alright, so still watching plug, guys. Still watching plug, still watching Tesla. Netflix is pulling in a little bit much, so not a big fan of that one. I still do like Shopify. I want to see some Shopify. 1 minute's looking real good up here, so keep an eye on this one. Over high of the day. I give it a 45, maybe 50-cent stop loss. Definitely watch Shop. Has plenty of range left. CRN is rolling over. Plug. 11-cent stop loss. You would have. There it is. Target. Oh man, I need to get better. A little quicker with the order entry. My goodness, man. Sitting there twiddling my thumbs, and all these trades are hitting target. Damn. Damn. All right, watch UPST over high today. BAC, nothing. Oh man, Palantir. Oof, this is very annoying, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The thing went 2R. Palantir went 2R. Not 1R, 2R. In like literally like a couple minutes. Plug, same damn thing. Should have just been in it. 11-cent stop loss, you're out. Target. Oh man, that's annoying. That is annoying. It's my own. Nobody. I can't really blame anybody but myself though. I mean, I was watching it, saw it happen. I had my order ready for it, and I just chickened out. Chicken shit. Fear of loss. All right. Market's putting in a little bit of a red bar. Look like we may be pulling back here a little bit. So we'll see if we can't get some relative strength out of some of these stocks. Oh man. Man, I could have been up 2R today. Could have been up 2R. I could have called it a day right now. Could have packed up shop, called it a day if I was actually on my shit, but I'm not. Still got a opportunity on Plug and Tesla both. Still got opportunities on them. PLTR is probably not. This one, I had my chance. I had my damn chance right there. 21-cent stop, 26. Shit, I could have gave it low of the day at this point, probably. Whew. All right, you live and you learn, right? Gotta come back better tomorrow. Plug. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch this video. I want to know why I was so scared, man. Oof. Still watching Plug. Still watching the Tesla as well. Those are really my only two. I like Shopify, I guess. Shopify is not bad. Plug and Tesla. That's where my eyes are at right now. That's where my focus is. I don't like either one of these short ideas. Craft, if you like it, maybe you kind of get a pseudo sell setup, but not really my cup of tea. Alright, I don't see anything else, guys. I need to get PLTR off of me. I need to stop watching PLTR. I think it's just going to drive me crazy, dude. So Meta, Microsoft's looking really weak, guys. Nasty red bar on Microsoft, so let's keep an eye on this one. On the Microsoft. Alright. Shopify is coming back up. Markets are moving back up just a little bit here. Plug. Woo! Man, oh man. Could have had it, should have had it. Alright. Tesla, Shop. I'm watching these. Shopify, pattern over high of the day is what I really like. 47-cent stop loss, has plenty of range to get there. Doing decent volume. It's not doing as good a volume as it was yesterday, so be mindful of that. Might not be as much follow through as we had yesterday. CRM is rolling over. Tesla's rolling a bit. So Tesla, it would have been a $2 stop loss. Would have went about $1.30, so almost there. Right. You guys give me 1 second real fast, okay? Alright, I am back. Let's see what we got. Alright, guys. Shopify still looks good over high today. Keep an eye on that plug. I do like plug. Give me some sort of pattern on plug, and I like it. Tesla's still chopping around, so another one. If we can chop around a little bit longer, give me a pattern. I do like this over high of the day as well. Another $2 stop loss there. Microsoft's still looking lower, so keep an eye on Microsoft, guys. We can still watch BAC over that 29.43 area as well, so keep an eye on that. GE here, as we still got quite a bit of opportunity on the table. I know we missed a few trades early, but there's still some opportunity on the table, so don't go back to bed on me just yet. Guys, Shopify, top idea right now. Shopify, don't go any higher. 47-cent stop loss, and it's going right here. Son of a gun. I don't like that. I'm not getting in, especially with the lower volume. I needed a really nice pattern on that. Netflix is all the way low of the day. Casey looking at ALSN. We'll take a look at it in just a sec. Keep an eye on Tesla, guys. Might be able to get some sort of buy setup there. Guys, GE's looking really nice, guys. GE, we can stop at here. Like 50 cents. So, guys, GE, 106.66, 50-cent stop loss. 106.16. Yeah, guys, I'm putting my order in on this. Give it a few cents here. Another one. It's not going to rest as a son of a gun. I'm putting my order in regardless. So we're in GE. We're in GE. Got a little bit of a better fill. There we are. All right, so we are in GE. Target is 107. Wait, why is it? No, it's 107.26. I think. Is that right? No, it was 106. Oh, 106.16. My bad. I don't know why it gave me a 2R target there. There we go. 107.16 is the target on GE. So breaking out over this resistance area. Keep an eye on it. I guess not keep an eye on it. We are in it. So we are in the GE. Shopify is moving up. Guys, I want to watch plug as well right here. Keep an eye on the plug. Plug probably be like a 13, maybe a little bit wider on the stop. Tesla's still looking very interesting right here with the $2 stop loss. UPST kind of hanging out. Watch it over high of the day maybe. It does have a bit of a range concern, but as you can see over the past couple weeks, we've had quite a increase in the average trading range. So watch that. All right. So let me check out ALSN for you, Casey. ALSN. So you're getting in long entry at 52. So you're getting in up here. It's an all-time high, not quite an all-time high. 52. Stop loss at 44. Oh, wow. You get a very wide stop loss. Okay. All the way down to 44. Target 66. So yeah, you're gonna need way up here. So yeah, I think you could definitely tighten that stop up quite a bit. 44 is all the way down here. You could throw your stop at 57, and that's gonna save you. Was it 52 down to 44? One sec. So yeah, that's an $8 stop loss. You could definitely tighten it up to like 47 to be a $5 stop loss. That's gonna save you a couple bucks there on your target. So yeah, definitely might consider tightening it up. It is in a nice strong stage 2 uptrend though, so I do like that. So I like it. A little bit extended up here, but the wide stop is the main concern. Very, very wide stop there. GE, you freaking dog, man. Pulling back a little bit here. I'm gonna raise this stop up just a bit. I'm not trying to take a full R loss on here. Wow, really shook the tree on GE. Impressive stuff, man. All right, so plug, keep an eye on this one. Tesla's looking all right still. Man, that GE, that's annoying. Shopify, plug, Tesla, Upstart. You can still watch UPST as well. I do like this one over a high of the day, so keep an eye on that. Plug. You can watch plug still. I do like plug. We're probably gonna be out of GE here soon. Maybe even type in GE, so it is what it is. Tesla, still watching Tesla for a high of the day trade. UPST, hang out. All right, so guys, I am going to be getting off here like right at 9:30. By the way, I've got some stuff to do today, so I will be as soon as 9:30 hits, I am out of here. So if you guys have any questions or something, make sure you're getting those out there while you can. Did they change hard to borrow? Oh, look, instead of yellow, it's gray now. How about that? What a nice little change. Guys, Tesla 230 on. You can use a 230 stop loss. GE hold. GE's holding right now, so I'm gonna raise it just a little bit more here. All right, so yeah, right as of now, GE has held our stock, but I'm not feeling too warm and fuzzy about that continuing. Canada raise interest rates 0.25%, which is dropping markets. What, did Canada have their FOMC today or something? I didn't see that. The balance of trade came out. Was that like the Canada had the FOMC, I guess? Yeah, I mean, the markets are pulling back. You're not wrong about that. Definitely dropping. Right at 10 o'clock, too. I mean, that's pretty timely. That's pretty timely to drop like that. So, yeah, I would say you're probably right, Bullwins. You're probably right. Guys, Tesla. I want to keep an eye on Tesla. Probably about to get into this thing, actually. 230 on the stop loss. 230.40. 230 stop loss at 228.10. 232.70. Really nothing holding us back from getting there. It's a little bit of a big move. Yeah, keep an eye on it. It's probably one of my favorite ideas at the moment. I do like Plug a lot as well. I do like Plug quite a bit. GE probably looks like we're going to get tagged out of GE here in just any second now. Man, that thing really just peekabooed over that high and rolling over now. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, watching Tesla, watching Plug. Really like Tesla to get up over there, this 230 area. I'm a little bit tempted to sneak in early on the Tesla. $230 by like $228. Thinking about it, it's tempting. Here it goes. Looks like we're not going to get that chance. So here we are again. Watching the market do its thing without us. Still a little bit tempted to get in this Tesla. I think it has. I'm gonna hold off on Tesla. I'm gonna enter a position on Plug though. I'm gonna get into Plug. 14 cent stop loss. 964 by 950. 964 by 950. All right. I'll give it a penny 978 out of that. Very reasonable. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of room here. All right. So looking at Plug, 964 by 959. Markets have pulled back. This thing's shown really good relative strength. So here we go. We're sending the Plug. I didn't send GE. My bad. 106.66 by what was it? What was that? This was a 50 cent stop loss. If you like GE, you can still get it for a discount. Plug is in there, so Plug is 964 by 949. There we go. 964 by 949 on the Plug. There we go. We need 979 for full target on this thing. 979 for full target on Plug. GE, man, this thing's held like a hair in a biscuit. Would really like to see it get over high today. That'd be fantastic, but I'm still not feeling too great about that one. Tesla's still chopping around here. I'm really not mad about missing this Tesla, guys. This really was not a great entry. PLTR, I'm mad about this. I should have been in this, man. 21 cent stop, 26 cent stop even. It's up 79 cents. Over 3R on that original trade I was looking at. 3R, man. Woo! Son of a gun. That's tough. Alright, so plugs off to a decent little start up here. In fact, I might go ahead and raise this stop up just a bit. 952, give it a few more pennies. A little bit more protection. Alright. Shopify's hanging out. I don't know if I trust Shopify, guys, honestly. You see how yesterday had this very, very big volume spike right early in the morning? Then you got some nice follow through for the rest of the day. We really didn't have that big volume spike today, so the follow through just might not be there on Shop. And you're up quite a bit in the last few days. I mean, if I was right here and I bought at 58 and I'm up 12%, 11, 12%, I'm probably going to take a little bit of profits. So I'll be mindful of that. Tesla, guys, Tesla's still viable for a trade over this high of the day. If it hangs out up here, gives me like another bar or two, I like it. Netflix is all the way back down. Same with CRN. UPST still maybe you can watch it for a trade. And Microsoft real weak. Microsoft is real weak. You could maybe argue to get in right there on like a pseudo 5-minute 3-bar play. BAC, maybe watch BAC. Come on, GE, get back up towards high of the day. The bull one, you said every check on the hot list icon on the far right. Searching them on charts for a quick look. This thing right here, hot list. I don't use it really. I don't really have a reason why I haven't. I prefer to look at the list, my list here that I create in the morning. This, and then I usually look at the S&P 100. But yeah, I really don't have a reason why I don't look at the hot list. I mean, a lot of these though, except for like especially the percentage change gainers, like I'm not going to trade this. I'm not going to trade all these that are up like a ton. Like, I'm not going to trade any of those just for average trading range purposes, just for that sort of thing. So maybe volume gainers. Maybe this one's good. Still though, it's going to be all of these are going to have some pretty wide range days, I think. 57 million shares on Palantir. Why didn't I trade that stock? Damn. NIO, this actually isn't a bad idea. NIO. You can watch NIO over high of the day. Just below that resistance at $8, but not a horrible idea. This actually is not a bad way to scan. I might start having to add this to my scanner. Guys, Mara. Not a bad idea. Wow. CCL moving up. Stitch Fix, plug. Look at that. Come on, plug. Come on, plug. Don't do that to me. Guys, BAC. I do like BAC still. Watch that over 29.43. Watch BAC over 29.43. See, these are probably going to be too. Yeah, I'm not going to trade any of those. Gap gainers? What is this? Gap gainers. Oh, okay. Guys, still watching Tesla. I do like Tesla over high today, so watch that. Nothing there. This isn't a bad list bull wins, actually. Some of these ideas are pretty extended, but actually some pretty decent ideas on here, you know? A little bit extended for most of these, but a couple ideas are not bad. percent gap gainers. Which one was I looking at a minute ago? The volume gainers era. Yeah, this is one I wanted to add to my list here. Bam. What else was there? There's another one I just said. It was like, oh, that's not bad. Oh, this one, NIO. There we go. NIO, NIO. And we marked both of these for a long position. Oh my god, you freaking dog. That was plugging, looking like it might just tag us out here. Might get tagged out of the plug. Started off nice. Let's see if we can't hold. We're getting a little bit of a volume spike right there, so we'll see. Not feeling too hot about this. Again, I already should have made an R on plug. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have been messing around with this thing. I know for a fact if I got this first trade right here, that 11 cent stop, I mean, and I hit target, I would not have been taking the second trade. I know that for a fact. If I already got one R to plug, I would not have taken this second trade, which was not nearly as good as the first. So I'm probably getting tagged out of the plug. You should have already made an R on it, but like I said, you live and you learn. It's that fear of loss. At least GE's looking okay, at least looking like it might have a chance to survive. Like maybe, just maybe, we'll get a chance on GE to hit target. Trying to get a good look for today. Market is going. Yeah, no, it definitely does. Gives an idea of like we're having a big day. Let's see what the losers are doing. Ooh, quite a bit losing. I think the best one to look at is volume gainers, though. I think this is probably my favorite one to look at. Kind of gives you an idea of like where's the volume at, and is it green or red? So we'll see. We're getting a lot of green today. Only a few of these ideas that have a ton of volume are lower. So most of the market is moving up. And actually, here in the past, really since 10 o'clock, I guess since whatever it was, the Canadian interest rate, ever since that announcement at 10 o'clock, we've been kind of moving lower. Right now, it looks like we should be getting some support. See, we're coming into this 428.50 area. Definitely an area of resistance. Probably going to act as an area of support now. So, should be getting a bounce on the markets here as we're doing. See how long that lasts. Plug holding on, just barely holding on. So hopefully that thing gets back towards high today. That would be something special. Look at GE, guys. This thing held on by like pennies all the way back towards high today. They're missing PLTR and missing that first plug trade. Maybe the market's feeling bad for me. A little bit of sympathy. Plug is, come on, baby. Back towards high today would be lovely. GE, guys, I'm raising my stop on GE to 106.40. 106.40 on GE. So now we have, I guess I can lower it a little bit, just right to view at a couple things. Right at, I was trying to get to half R. So now there we go. Half R risk on GE. Plug, we still have a pretty decent amount of risk. I'm not going to raise this either. I don't want to. That 1 penny is really not going to make much of a difference. So let's hold off on GE for now, or raising the stop on plug. Still watching Tesla. I'm definitely be checking out this hot list though. Definitely check this out here. Let's see the NASDAQ. What is this? The US. So this is the one I should be looking at. US New York Stock Exchange. That's really what I trade. Oof, look at all these. Where's the Canadian one? I want to see what Canada's doing. TSX. Is that the big one? I don't know. Canada moving down a little bit, I guess. Not much. Yeah, New York Stock Exchange volume gainers. That's what I'm going to be looking at here. Look at this thing, dude. 79 cents on a 21-cent stop loss. Almost 4R. Almost 4 freaking R on that trade that I skipped because I was a scared little baby. Shop is all the way back down. Oops. Plug. Come on, plug. It's looking all right. As long as it doesn't shake us out, we might get a chance to actually hit target there. Still watching Tesla as well over high today. $2 stop loss. Trying to get this. Trying to get it really all morning, so we'll see if maybe finally gives us a chance. UPS. I am going to be on here for just another 10 minutes though. Right at 9:30, I am going to get off call today. Guys, BAC. BAC, watch this. I am a fan of BAC. Put in hit it right at that high from yesterday. So if this thing gets over that area, gives me another pivot up here, I'm probably going to be into it. It's average day for this is 75 cents. It's only done 42, so plenty of range left. The volume is good here, so definitely keep an eye on the BAC. Definitely watch BAC. Watch Tesla. Yeah, keep an eye. Keep your eyes peeled. We got some trades that are working. Look at this. Maybe the market gods are going to do me a favor today, man. Maybe the market gods are going to bless me. Please, market gods. Please give me the target. Almost there on GE, man. If we get a break over 107, we should get that target. Man, I definitely would have forked this one. I would have forked this one for sure. I'm going to move this to break even. Moving that to break even. Why is that all the way there? That does not need to be that high. 20 shares. My target was higher by that. Damn, I should have been out right there. Son of a gun. I should have been out. That was full target at 1023. Actually, I could even. 107.12 is full target there. 10, I don't know why my target was so high because I got a better fill. That's why. Okay. Well, nonetheless, should have just hit target on GE. Man, that's annoying. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, hopefully it popped back over that 107. Man, did exactly what I need to do. Literally hit target. That was poor management on my part. Very poor management. Man, if I really, that would be annoying. That would be annoying. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this just by a penny now because if it comes back all the way down here, it's probably not gonna work. So no reason to lose on it more than you need to. Tesla's rolling a little bit here. Markets are still looking pretty weak at the moment. Markets are looking pretty weak right now. SPY's all the way down towards low of the day. Come on, plug. Don't do me like that. You had me going there for a second. You got me all excited. I thought maybe you'd work. Now you're rolling over again. And GE, this one. That was just my own stupidity, honestly. I should have been out at target already. But my target was in the wrong spot. And I never adjusted my target whenever I got that. Because I got in on a limit order and I got a better fill. There's plug. There goes plug. I mean, this should have been a much better day. 1R on plug, 1R on PLTR, 1R on GE. Shouldn't have taken this second plug. I mean, I should be up 3R right now, and I'm down like 347R. Might be up a quarter of an R if like a GE ends up hitting target. I should have had it should have been a 3R day. There's no other way to put it. It's just between fear of loss and just not being focused with my management. honestly though, plug still got range for a trade over high of the day, so you can watch it. Tesla's rolling over, UPST's rolling over. BAC, guys, BAC, still keep an eye on BAC. Mara and Nio both pulling back. So I don't see much else other than the Bank of America. You can watch that. I'm probably going to be tagged out of GE for break even here any second now. Man, like I said, dude, should have been a 3R day. I was looking at every single one of these trades. PLTR, I was looking at. Plug, I was looking at. Had an order ready for it. And GE just should have just already been out. Should have already been out. So, I mean, that's literally 3R right there. And like I said earlier, I know for a fact if I would have got that first plug trade, I wouldn't have been having to revenge trade this damn thing. I should not have taken this second trade. This is not a good trade. It's ego, FOMO, revenge, all that bad stuff. Did not do a good job of managing it. And GE really is going to tag me out. That'll be like a 4R swing. I should have made 3. Right now, like I said, I'm down. What are we down here? See, I'm down about 0.8R. So I'll lose 0.8R here if this hits break even. When I should have made 3R today. That's not. I can't be doing that. Gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that. You see, I mean, the trades are there. The patterns are there. I'm seeing it. It's just not. It's just that last factor of do you trust it? And unfortunately, I'm not trusting myself here recently. You gotta figure that out. I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of this stuff, see what's going on. This thing's really about to give me a break even, guys. All right, I'm gonna call it a day here in about 3 minutes though or so. So, like I said, you guys have any last minute questions or comments? Make sure you get them out there. If you are not already, make sure you check out the Lang Trading Discord. Link is in the description below. It's free to join. We got some good resources for getting started as a trader right there. So make sure you check that out. I'm going to be posting my trades in there, posting my reviews in there. So make sure you check it out, man. Got some stuff to review today, don't we? Sheesh. All right. Oh my goodness, look at Plug. Look at Plug. You dog. You dirty dog. Guys, like I said, you can still watch this over high of the day. 968, 950, 18-cent stop loss. Probably the trade I should have waited for. GE out of break even. Son of a gun. Woof. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me. I got another minute and a half, but I'm just going to call it here. Not my best day, I'm not going to lie. I had some fear of loss, mismanaged one of these trades, so I definitely made some mistakes, some costly mistakes. Cost about 3-4 R's, so I'm going to need to go back and review this one. This one hurt a little bit, but thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting. Always appreciate that. Like I said, make sure you check out that Lang Trading Discord. It's a great place to keep each other accountable. A great place to learn some new stuff as a trader. So until then, take care, guys. I will see you back here tomorrow morning. So